Hey, what's up, you guys? So, my dad's annual Kentucky Derby party is today, and I'm gonna be going over there and over to my dad's house in a few hours. In the meantime, I'm just playing some video games and recording them. Now, what the Kentucky Derby party is it's this annual party that my dad has, and it's where a whole there's lots and lots of food. There's lots of people, and people bet on horses. For the Kentucky Derby race, and if the horse you bet on wins, however much you bet, that's how much money you earn, or that's how much money you win. But anyway, it's really, really exciting, and yeah, I'm gonna continue recording when I'm gonna continue recording when I'm there. So I'll see you there. Alright, you guys, so I am now at the Kentucky Derby party. I'm just chilling on a hammock right now on the front porch. There's a lot going on inside right now, and I figured I'd just do some filming. Now there's lots of food, lots of people, lots of beverages. It's a really good time, and everyone's just enjoying themselves in the back, just socializing and everything. And there's going to be a hat contest. Whoever has the best hat wins, and I'm gonna bet on a horse pretty soon. So yeah, I guess it kind of looks like it's gonna rain a little later, but there's people inside right now, and so yeah, I guess that's all I have to update you guys on, and I will see you in a little while when things actually get, exciting. So yeah, I'll see you in a little.
What we are going to do now is we are going to officially open this second half of the party, which is the hat contest. We are officially opening it with the traditional bugler coming in and playing the opening of our Derby party. So can we have a warm welcome all the way from the Kentucky Derby? We had to wait. That's why we postponed till now. We had to wait for him to fly here by Air Force One. Your tax dollars at work. Thanks again to our wonderful President Obama. He is here now from Churchill Downs, the same guy that blew in. Oh, I'm sorry. No, I meant that trumpeted in. Trumpeted in the Derby. He's here now again. So please, let's get a little area. He's got to go down there right onto the traditional Derby thoroughbred in the middle of the thing. So here he comes right now. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Tony. Tony's not quite ready yet. Wait, no, Tony's done.
Tony's done. He's tuned up.
Nice job, Tony.
Right?
Here we go.
Nice job, Tony.
Baraka, get it together.
Nice job, Tony. Let's give Baraka.
Hey, what's going on? Maybe they weren't ready.
Fire the DJ.
All right, we got it.
I'm going to run out of air soon.
Here we go. He's a professional. He has to be really, really ready. Are those lips warmed up? Are the lips warmed up? All right, here it comes. Now it comes. All right. That was the shortened version. Horse fried meat.
What the hell is going on here? Hey, Tony.
That's right. Thank you. Thank you. The judges are in the house. All right. All right. Now, we are ready for the second tradition of this Derby party, which is to have our most lovely Doylestown singer extraordinaire who sings the wonderful rendition of Run for the Roses. Dan Fogelberg is actually got the inspiration from the song from listening to Karen sing it. So this is Karen singing the song that Dan Fogelberg stole. Okay, so here it is. Ladies and gentlemen, I introduce you the lovely Karen Kerrigan singing Run for the Roses. Sing along with her if you know the words.
And Wayne's gonna sing with me.
We're gonna try.
And Wayne too.
Yes, love you, Wayne.
Working, we'll try not to stand up.
Taco Boca? Taco Boca?
Fire the DJ! It's coming, the music is coming.
And raised in the tree of Western Kentucky. Mama beside you to help you along. You'll soon be a lazy mornings and pastures of grace, and the wind in your veins, run for the roses so red, and it's run for the roses as fast as you can. Your faith is delivered, your love inside hand. It's a chance of a lifetime, a lifetime of chance. Lifetime joined in the dance. It's lifetime you joined in the dance. Desire, the storm in your blood, the fire of a man, the strength of his blood. It's breathing and it's trading, and it's something unknown. It's rising and rising home. And it's run for the roses as fast as you can. Your fate is delivered, your moment's at hand. It's a chance of a lifetime, and a lifetime of a chance. Lifetime joined in the dance. There's lifetime joined in the dance.
Wow, that was great. Thank you so much. Very upbeat, very, energetic song. Thank you so much, Karen, for doing that. For those who have never been to a Derby party here at Arts House before, that was one of the traditions that we have here because it is so special and it's so wonderful. And we love Karen for giving that to us. All right, so the next step in our journey to find out who is the 2014 Hat Derby Contest winner, okay, is that we have these commercials from our sponsors. No, seriously. The next step is introduction of the judges, all right, which is a very special time. Now, these judges are picked from the cream of the crop of Doylestown nobility and surrounding areas, which could be as far north as northern New York. But the point is that they have all been selected for their judging abilities, okay? So some of these judges have actually turned down appointments to the Supreme Court just so that they would not be, counterintuitive to being here. So here's the introduction of the judges. The first judge we have is a lady who was picked for her brains, very smart woman. She is also very beautiful. She is also very intuitive. She knows how to judge everything on its ability for the hat and, for what it requires. Has nothing to do with her sleeping with Arthur. Absolutely nothing to do with that at all. The first judge that we have is Debbie Hudson. I am kidding. This is actually Arthur's girlfriend, and they are very much in love, and I'm just kidding. We don't sleep together at all. She has one room, he has another, really. Anyway, thank you, Debbie. Please take your seat, your coveted seat in the first row, please. Thank you very much. All right. The second judge that we have is also a woman. See, we are very diverse here. We have no, politically correct. We stand by diversity and keeping things different. So we have our first black woman judge of the contest. She just happens to look white, but she really is black. And she actually is, she is our first non-American judge. Now, she is an American citizen, but she was not born here. She was born in a third world country where they have beer is a big thing there and hockey for some reason. Everything else, it's really known for nothing else. No, seriously, we have a absolutely gorgeous judge. She is absolutely beautiful, radiant. She is wonderful in every way, shape, and form, except that she's married to Billy Rimberg. Other than that, she is perfect in every way.
Allison.
Actually, she's a saint because she's married to Billy Rimberg. The lovely, the beautiful, the majestic Allison. Thank you, Allison. Again, yes, please take your coveted seat next to our first judge. All right. Now we get to the judges, the male judges of our Derby party. The first judge is a college friend of ours, which holds a very big place in this tradition because about 70% of the people here are college friends of ours, in one way or the other. But anyway, he hails from Brooklyn, New York, which is close to where Arthur hails from. Long Island, Brooklyn, kind of same thing, Like the host, he is a chemical engineer. Except nobody confuses him with a real chemical engineer. So it's fine. It's not a problem. That's right. And meth labs don't count, but that's okay. I got you. It's fine. It's all right. This is the original Breaking Bad, everybody. Here he is, right here. No, seriously. Anyway, and no one has ever, okay, and so you have probably seen him in previous years as the DJ. The reason he is not a DJ tonight, and he got thrown into being a judge, he got the coveted post of being a judge, is because John Veronka has flown all the way from Singapore to be here to be the DJ. So Steve has been bumped to judge, unfortunately, so that somebody else can do the DJ. So, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, Mr. Steve Stefano! All right. The next judge that we have was it was a long and arduous journey for him. He was selected because of his intelligence, the same as the women here, but he was selected primarily for his intelligence and his grasp of everything that's around him, and his ability to see through things and to really make good judgments. Has nothing to do that the judge right before him left about 5 minutes ago, so we had to throw him in here. Nothing to do with that at all. Because really, he was our first choice, but unfortunately. No, seriously. The next judge is a Doylestown favorite. You all know and love him, okay? He is not the Chief Justice, but he is known affectionately as the Chief, or better, more than that, is Nancy's, main squeeze. Here we go, David Curl. All right, I like your hair, buddy. I like your hair. Very nice. All right. And finally, anyone here who has been to a previous Derby party knows this gentleman, because he has been to every Derby party ever. Be it Doylestown, be it New York, be it Monte Carlo, be it Singapore, wherever the Art has had his Derby parties, and there have been many, many places. Some he remembers, some he doesn't. This gentleman has been to every single one for the past 20 years. You have seen him before as the Chief Justice. In fact, he was the Chief Justice at the first party that we had judges. This man we all love dearly as Big Dave Hall. There he is. And what I want to do right now is I'm going to turn it over to Dave. As the Chief Justice, he has a few administrative announcements and some words of encouragement for the other women. I'm going to turn it over to him, and we will be right back.
I just want to say that no favoritism will be shown for family or social ties, professional relationships, any improper behavior to induce the judges into voting for anything but the best hat won't be tolerated. But we can be bribed. We'll take cash, securities that can be easily liquidated. Those things are good.
Thank you, Chief Justice. That was from the heart. From the heart. Exactly. And it was all BS too, because he is definitely bribable by women doing things to him, so it's not a problem. All right. Oh yes, if you have an opportunity, please take a picture of the bench right now before we introduce the ladies. Very photogenic bunch, these guys. Very photogenic bunch. Can you get rid of the guy with the hat in the back, please? We want just the judges. I am kidding. How lovely, how beautiful, how exquisite. And the ladies up there are great too.
Debbie, you're showing some light.
Yeah. So, if somebody has a BB gun, we want to take out that light over at Ventresca's.
Are you coming out of the closet?
Yes. In about a second. There you are. You tell me
Oh, this is the worst looking hat I ever saw. Well, you buy a hat like this, I bet you get a free bowl of soup, huh? Oh, it looks good on you, though.
All right. I don't know how that got in there. It just slipped through. Oh my God. First of all, I want to say a couple of things before we bring out the ladies. I want to say a couple of things. Number one, can we have a big round of applause to John Veronka and his beautiful fiancée. They just got engaged the other day. Rebecca for spinning the tunes all the way from Singapore. Have not slept in, I think, like 105 hours or something like that. So thank you. Secondly, I want to say thank you to Janelle, our lovely server. She is amazing. She has kept the food going. She has kept the charts going. And feel free to please pass the hat around, not mine, because I will take some of it. Pass the hat around for Janelle for a tip, because she did a wonderful job tonight and she deserves it. All right? All right. Without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, we are now going to have the coveted Derby, Doylestown Derby Party hat contest. So the first lady that will be coming out, number one, is the first out of the gate, which has a little intimidation to it, but she's all right. She made this hat herself for $21, believe it or not, which is no easy feat. Everybody, please give a big hand to
Corey.
Corey. Thank you, and ladies, please exit to the left and go around. Thank you. All right, hat number 2 coming up, ladies and gentlemen. This is Rebecca. She is wearing a hat that she bought in New York, and she also has a deformed hand, which happens to be a horse. That's her. She also is a wonderful Texas Hold'em player. You need to hang out with her because she knows what she's doing. Rebecca Cooper. What's your name? Ladies and gentlemen, Rebecca Cooper, working her stuff. All right. Thank you, Rebecca. All right, number 3 up on the thing is Susan, who's wearing a beautiful lavender and blue hat, done in a style that is like clamshell. Very pretty, beautiful, and she wears it so well. Just came from the seashore. All right, ladies and gentlemen, Susan. Kat is now number 4 coming up. She's wearing a lovely pink hat with a black accented scarf. Very, very, very chic. Very floppy. All right, and floppy hats have one before, so there he is. This is Pat, ladies and gentlemen. Wait, who's next? 6. Here's number 6. All right. Sharon is coming in now in a lovely white hat that matches her white jacket. Sharon is wearing a black rim around her white hat with flowers, lovely black flowers. And Sharon can dance. And Sharon has now just exited the ramp. Okay, there we go. Thank you, Sharon. All right, now we have Marie. Marie wants everyone to know that her hat is $49. I can't tell. I don't know how you know that. But she is cheaper as you get older. There is Marie, number 7, lucky 7, everybody. All right. Thank you, Marie. All right, now we have gorgeous Nancy, who will not influence her boyfriend David in any way, shape, or form in this thing. He recuses himself from this work. But she's Derby's finest, voluptuous, botanical bouquet of sensual intrigue. Look at this. Wow. Stunning. Stunning, everyone. Stunning. All right, Nancy, thank you. All right, now Linda is coming in with a very beautiful pink hat with a flourish of different colored, I would say those are leaves? No, I'm sorry. Okay, they're feathers. They're feathers. Blooms. Oh, the very beautiful blooms. Very nicely done, and it's very cute. All right. There's Linda shaking her stuff on the runway with that beautiful pink hat with the plumes that are imported all the way from Australia, which comes via Pier 1. But the point is, it is from Australia. All right. Now we have two ladies who will be going together. All right. One is Leslie. Well, they're both drunk, but one is Leslie and one is Michelle. They are both very hot women who have really nice hats that want to strut their stuff together, which adds bonus points for the judges. All right, Leslie just lost her hat, but that's okay. You know, that's only a small deduction. It's, you know, it's like kicking your ball out from the rough when you're playing golf, which is what Arthur usually does. So, all right, beautiful. Thank you, Michelle and Leslie. Wonderful, wonderful. All right, we have another pairing, or should I say, we have another quattro here. All right, we have the lovely, gorgeous Joanne, and she is with the equally gorgeous Sandy, and they have some beautiful hats. They have a pink and yellow combination going on, and let me tell you, they have some combination going on. Oh, and Sandy is sporting spurs, and I know she earned those spurs. All right, go ahead, ladies, do your catwalk. Oh, look at this, beautiful. And they are shaking their stuff. You're going to come together too, right? All right. But just as a hint, Joanne, don't make out with the girl judges. Probably going to get you better points with the male judges. I'm just saying. There you go. Much better. All right. There we go. The lovely Sandy and Joanne as a partner. Woo-hoo! All right. Well, they're taking their time getting off. So I'm going to start the next one. We have Jackie and we have Sherry. Now, Jackie and Sherry have an interesting combination. They're both wearing black hats, except two completely different styles. Sherry is sporting the Elliot Ness, who just happened to pass away today, by the way. No extra bonus points, but just put it out there. So, Sherry is going to do the Elliot Ness thing, and Jackie's going to do the, like, Pretty Woman thing here. Go on. Shut your stuff. All right. Beautiful. Look at that. Look at them go. Wow. All right. They're making their way to the judges, doing their judgy thingy. All right. That's it. Okay. So I am going to get to the next contestant, which is lovely Kim. But I got to tell you a little bit about Kim. First of all, she is sporting a hat that is to die for. Wait till you see this hat. I will tell you that Kim is a florist by day and a tickler by night. And I know this to be true, okay? I know it as a fact. And she is wearing the most absolutely gorgeous peacock feathered extravaganza I've ever seen. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Kim! Woo-hoo! All right, Kim, sporting that beautiful flop hat. All right, okay, we have another pairing up, two very beautiful women, Mandy and Lenore. Now, Mandy and Lenore are in similar hats, however, they're contrasting. One is black, one is beige. and it works well together with their outfits because they're wearing both black. It's black and white. It's very good, very good. And they have it all going on. Let me tell you, these two women can know how to make it shake. Go ahead, ladies, please enter the dance floor. 21. Okay. Well, that's fine. I got this. All right, ladies. All right. There we go. Okay. Lenore, all right, stop convincing with the judges. Let your lawyer husband get over there and start convincing with them. He'll lose before these judges just like he loses in every other case. Just kidding, Kate. Just kidding. Actually, he's a very good lawyer. I know that most of the people here know that because most of the people have been represented by him. So, the next person on the list is Ruth Ann Wood, number 21. She will light up the night with her hand-sewn lights that glow in her round rim brim. Even though you can't eat or drink her hats that she has worn in previous years, and everybody who's been here before knows that Ruth Ann has had edible hats, this year is sure to be a delight. Let's give it up for Ruth Ann Wood, please, ladies and gentlemen. All right, light, a little extra. And now we have Joelle. Joelle is the other... Joelle wins, hands down. Okay, party's over. No. Joelle is the other contestant who is not an American, was not born here, was born in, I think, like one of those third world countries, Belgium. And she is here to strut her stuff because she's got the American way going on. Pink hat, beautiful outfit. She was to die for. There she is, Joelle. We're going to go with Chrissy. All right. So Chrissy. All right. We have a first for Derby-Dum, folks. We have a triple crown coming out. All right. We have Chrissy, Cheryl, and Carrie coming out doing a triple crown threat. Lovely. Look at all those hats. We got black. We got white. We got black and white. And they can really strut their stuff. In fact, all three ladies, ladies and gentlemen, are first-time derbiers. Or maybe not. Okay. All right, ladies and gentlemen, give it up for the three fates. All right, thank you. All right. We have any more contestants? No more contestants at all? Are you sure? All right. We are out of contestants, ladies and gentlemen, so that means we are now in the next phase of our contest, which is that the judges retire to the inner sanctum of Arthur's house, a place where no man has gone before. Well, a lot of women have, but no men have gone before. And we are going to get those judges back there to make this very, very hard choice. Ladies and gentlemen, please say thank you to our judges and cheer them on as they come on off stage. Let's come on off stage. Don't worry. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for our judges, the beautiful Debbie, the gorgeous Allison, the mediocre Dave, the less mediocre Dave, and the last and least, Steve. Thank you. All right. There will be a short break while the judges go out and deliberate. However, because we have a little bit of time while they're deliberating, we have a special event for you, but that means that the music has to be off so that we can have this very, very, very special. Are we ready for the very, very special? It's not. No, we are not yet ready for the very, very, very special thing. But can we have? That gives us a couple of seconds to please clear out this area because this special event nobody wants to miss, and they need a little room because we have a very, very unique thing for you guys this year. And about how long are we ready? Are we waiting for the very, very, very special thing to happen? All right, I'll tell you what this is. Okay, we have had a very privileged opportunity here. Okay, because the Derby. You all right? All right. Because the Derby was in Kentucky, obviously, we had to make some special arrangements on, again, your taxpayer dollar on Air Force One to get a Derby contestant. Ali Oxenfree. All the women, come on out. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, the distinguished panel of our judges are going to follow lovely Sherry. No, come on out. Come on out. You got to come out. All right. Here they are. Ladies and gentlemen, again, our Derby 2014 Supreme Panel of Judges. Here they come. Debbie, Allison, Dave Chief, Steve, Dave, and that's it. No. You guys can announce them. You can announce them. I don't want to announce them. All right. Does everybody check for weapons before they came in here tonight? The women check for weapons. Oh, great. All right. Okay. Yeah, we need a 1 minute thing so I can read scratch.
1 minute? Oh, Gene!
I'm getting really wet. I can move it up a little bit.
I'm standing behind her during her
All right, we are back. We are back, ladies and gentlemen. For 2014, we have the winners. We are going to start off with Best Electrifying Hat, which goes to Ruth Ann Wood. Give it up, Ruth Ann Wood. There she goes, and she is getting her prize presented by Arthur Schulteis right now. Beautiful hat. That charged me up. That really did, honestly. All right. The next category. Creative presentation for both hat and show. Creative presentation goes to Nancy. Beautiful. There she is. Beautiful presentation. Absolutely. All right. All right. Very nice. Very, very nice. All right. The next category. The next category is thematic elegance. I don't make this stuff up, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, thematic elegance. And it actually goes to a Derby first-timer. A Derby first-timer gets this, okay? And this particular category goes to Miss Rebecca Cooper! Yeah! right. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. All right. The next category is Best Ensemble. That's French for ensemble. All right. And the winner for Best Ensemble goes to Corey. Where is she? There she is. Beautiful. Gorgeous. All the way around. Pink up. And I will tell you, the judges have informed me that it was a very, very close decision. I think Corey missed being best overall hat by .0000279. I think the Russian judge, screwed it over, but that's okay. That's okay. Which equates to the Canadian judge. Russian, Canadian, same thing. Just kidding, just kidding. Anyway, and now for the moment we have all been waiting for. This is the woman who will get to have her name placed on the huge, beautiful trophy. I don't know where it is right now. It's behind us. I think it's holding up the garbage trash bag. But anyway, this wonderful trophy, that is the equivalent, if you look it up on Wikipedia, it's the equivalent of the Stanley Cup. Okay? This particular trophy, see, if I didn't know better, I would say that was a Stanley Cup. So anyway, which the Rangers will never see. The point is... All right, they have a shot. There's no way they're going to beat Boston. So the point is, here we are, ladies and gentlemen, the best overall hat and a Derby first again. Somebody who has never been to a Derby before. This is her first time. She is magnificent. She also is a fellow Luminera. Her name is Kim. Best overall hat 2014. Give it up. Let's hear it. Beautiful. The peacock feathers, I think, what did it. I think it even won over the Russian/Canadian judge. There it is, and you get the lovely sash. Here she comes, Miss Derby Girl. Come on, don't I look like Brett Park or whatever his name was? Bert Park, Brett, whatever, something Park. He was Korean. All right, ladies and gentlemen, your 2014 overall Derby hat winner, Miss Kim. All right, make sure you clean up your trash on your way out. Now, thank you very much, ladies. And a big applause, please, for Arthur, who puts a lot of time and energy in this party. A spectacular party. And Debbie, and of course Debbie, obviously Debbie probably did way more than Art did, but Art gets all the credit because it's his party. No, but you're right. Debbie, yes, and to everybody who came, thank you very much, and we will see you again here next year, okay? Same face, same time. Thank you again.
Doing the MC.
Thank you very much. All right, that $5 that I was going to give it to you because you said it's slurred, you don't get it.
Let's go pause it.